Hey guys, we are back. She said 70. I generally take a sip. I really want. Yeah, I already read that. Basically, what happened was that our friend Haisao was looking for the library, but after playing a game of Risk against Misha and Shizun, ugh, goddamn hair. I hate it. Ugh, friends here are so much easier to have. Um, she sits there and bringing. Ugh. So he basically came across this room that was half dark. He was scared to enter and found this beauty here. Her name is Lily. Lily. I'm terrible with last names. Just gonna go with first names. She's a foreigner from, I think, Scotland, with an accent. But she's half Japanese. Nonetheless, the smell is quite nice. I hardly think it'd be hard to choke down. Thanks to oh yeah, Lily's Tao. Thanks to Tao. It tastes really nice. She smiles and quickly waves her hand in front of her face. Lily, please, there's no need to be too formal. She says this in spite of her exceedingly well-bred speech. Oh well. I guess you should try and ask her about herself, as it really does seem as if she's catering to me. So which class is she from? I imagine it's one of the third-year classes. Correct. I'm in class 3-2, which is on the third floor, same as yours. It's taught by Miyagi, but specifically both blind and partially blind students. I see. Sorry. A note: if you see someone with disability, like Lily's blind, never say something like "I see" or something. It's very offensive and makes them sad. Like, I believe we had to for school project last year. I had to go to the veterans' home where. One second, let me just speak while I do this. While the veterans, they just got back from the war, so they're still like really sad. So do not bring up any memories of the war. Do not say a mean or a mean ugh, a word that will sound like it's from the war to bring it up. So we accidentally said something like about his nose, but like we didn't. It said something about noses, but we didn't know that in his past, he in the military he broke his nose. So like he started like telling us a story on about his nose, and he started crying during it. So we're like sorry about that. He said it was fine. So, but when they say it's fine, it's not fine. Never say it again. I feel like slapping myself for the fox pause. Looking at her face, though she doesn't seem the least bit put off by it. My, there's no need to change your speech in my account. Ah, sure, sorry. I guess I'm really showing my newness here. In environments like this would be a big change, so I can't fault you for it. Well, the same can't be said for everyone. Many have come to terms with their conditions. A category which would include her, it seems, all too ready to jump ship from this particular topic. I seg, I segue. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Do you come here to drink tea often? It's a really nice place. Thinking on it, this might be her version of the place behind my school that I like to have lunch at. I come here fairly often during lunches. My duties as class representative don't leave enough time for an official club, so a friend and I use this room for having tea. By the way, I will be getting to know her a lot more for all you fans of Lily. Since you know that I'm taking the Hanako line. Compared to Shizun, her mannerisms seem to be almost completely opposite. While Shizun is blunt and fiercely driven, Lily seems relaxed and calm, almost aloof. Come to think of it, she might be useful for a less biased view of the school's club. What what kinds of club are there? Kinds of clubs are there to join? Popular ones are the track and field club, which uses the field near the school during lunches, the baseball club, and the book club in room named Forever. There are also numerous small ones too, though, such as the art and music clubs. Excuse me. At a time when I'm just wanting to get on my feet, rushing into a club right away seems slightly unappealing. Don't worry, Haisao. The first thing I did in high school was join the robotics, which sucked. So I joined basketball instead, and then I joined photography, which is what I'm doing now. I'm really excited for the Newfoundland trip I'm going to go to. One of the schools shares the same rule as my old one. Is it compulsory to join a club? It isn't, though it is encouraged. Ah, good, that's a relief. I really let my guard down around this girl that let such a thing slip out. The fact seems slightly to amuse her. Not wanting to get my tea to get cold, I finally start drinking it, as Lily does the same. As I look over the window over her shoulder, that's loud. Over her shoulder, I notice the light coming into the room has a distinctly orange tint. Even here, time doesn't stand still. Oh, the time's gone quickly. Sorry? Right, she's blind. Of course she can't see the sun setting. It just looks like the sun is starting to set. Or she should at least feel like the heat or the losing of heat on her face. It seemed to come as a surprise for her. I guess she must have lost track of time. Sorry, I said. I didn't mean to keep you from the library for so long. I quickly moved to allay her concern. Ah, no, it's okay. The library's still open, isn't it? She paused and take a moment to think. I'll think on it. 1 second. Enjoy the music. Okay, back, sorry. It's probably something I shouldn't have asked Susan when I had the chance. But Lily seems like really no in any case. True. It's open until 6:30 during weekdays. A quick glance at my watch confirmed I have well enough time to get there. Hmm. I might get going in that case. It's been nice talking with you, Lily. She smiles and gives a deep nod, her hands still neatly folded on the table in front of her. It was my pleasure. Oh, come to think of it, should I show you where the library is? I couldn't possibly ask for more help. I should be able to find it all right. Well, unless my navigation skill fails me, which they seem to have a habit of doing. It's all right. I just have to go to the librarian. Just talk to the librarian. In any case, I could introduce you. This gets better and better. It's pretty hard to deny her offer. Oh, I was falling off my chair. If you're sure, then that'd be great. Thanks. As she stands up to follow me, she takes hold of a straight, retractable cane that had been slipped in the handle of her bag on the floor. Compared to the cane the boy in my class had, Lily's looks much thinner and longer. His must be for support, whereas Lily's is for navigation. Together we leave the peaceful room and enter the empty hallway on the way to the library. I'm sorry if you can't hear it anymore, but it was really loud. Oh, that's better. It's gone. Side by side, my pace carefully slow to match hers, we slowly walk through the hallway. It doesn't take long for us to arrive at the doors to the warm-looking room, apparently situated in the center of the floor rather than either wing. Ladies first. She gives an appreciative smile at the gesture of taking the lead as we file in. Oh god, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to stop this. I mean, it's only been 2 minutes and rain this first, so I'm surprised. To the left is the wooden library counter, with the library proper being on the right. It easily dwarfs my old school's library, with the distinct smell of old books giving this place an almost old world air. There don't seem to be a lot of students here, considering the time. It isn't a big surprise. Everyone's probably either in the school grounds or in dorms. Yuko, are you here? She says it to thin air, since the librarian doesn't seem to be present, and of course Lily can't see this. What's unexpected is this that it draws a reaction. Something from under the counter thuds against it, followed by a quiet wail. Oh, um, another voice. The origin, apparently the librarian, quickly crawls out of and bounces up to extremely rigid attention. Hi Lily, how can I help you? Uh, Hi Lily, how can I help you? No. Sorry, please post what I can give her voice. Hi Lily, how can I help you? Her voice is strained in a failing attempt to sound casual. She's rubbing the back of her head. Oh. Good afternoon. What happened just now? I heard a strange sound. It's nothing. I just hit my head. See, I dropped an eraser under my desk, and while I was looking for it, a pencil, for a
drop it.